Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Going to fix this little go-kart here. It's got a bad carb, got a new one, and we're going to pop that in. A couple other problems with it too. It's a little loose. It looks like the bolts are stripped out down here, so I'm going to see if I can fix that. Gas tank's a little loose, and a couple of things. It does run, but it's not. It doesn't run good. I tried adjusting it. I cleaned out the carb. Still nothing. So we're gonna just replace it. I think the whole kit was $16, including a new spark plug. So let's see what we got here. I think this is like one of those little razor types. Yeah, 16 bucks, and carburetor, a new fuel filter, new exhaust, or no, air filter, new spark plug, gaskets. I mean, you can't beat that. 16 bucks. This thing will probably run like a dream. Brand spanking new. Look at that. It's got. See, the other one didn't have this, and I'll bet you there's a reason why. Oh no, that's part of this. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's just the. That's just for the throttle and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this one's completely different than the other one. You know what? This is not even the right carb. I'm looking at it now and it's looked right, but you know what? It's not, unless I adapted to it, but I don't see the choke part either. Yeah, this may not be the right carb. Might be able to make it work because I don't see the fuel. Yeah, this one's a, you know what? I wonder if I can, yeah, it's a lot bigger. Thank you, Amazon. You got me again. All right. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. Let me see. I don't know if I can, unless I make it work, but see if it's even worth it. Yeah, that's a lot bigger. Right? Yeah, that's not gonna fit on there. This is for a different model. Okay. Well, I will keep searching, but this will go back. Oh, that's a shame. All right. Good old Amazon. All right. And the problem with this one is it just keeps leaking. Uh, I can try to fix it again, but I did clean it out, changed everything. I can, let me see here. Hmm. Yeah, it's just leaking. Let's take that off. All right. Well, I'll bring you back when I get the, yeah, look at that. I get the right, let's see what we're going to do here. Let me get the right carburetor. All right, let's see if we can try to weld this exhaust up. I think I'm out of gas too, but let me see if I can try to get this last little bit done. Alright, what we're going to try to do is get around here and stuff. Or maybe back there in the back there, right there. Now, the ground would help. Damn it. These cutters here. Alright, let's try that one again. Okay. Not too shabby. Alrighty. So, I'll go around a little better, but it's in there now. Yeah, this was a completely rotted away. It had a huge hole in it. So, I'm just going to go around, clean up the rest of it a little bit, and hopefully that'll take care of that problem. So, alright, we're going to start by putting some Loctite on this so this doesn't happen again. The problem was all these, see what they're at here, all these bolts were stripped. They just throw them on there with nothing. So I'm going to throw some washers, everything else. Make sure it's Loctited, make sure it's solid, make sure it doesn't have a problem again. So, doesn't need much. A little too much. It's alright. This way, at least when they're on there, they're never going to come off again. Unless we need them to come off, we can just heat it up a little bit. Wait, they go down pretty far. I guess that's about enough. Okay. Put another nut on that one and bring it down a little bit farther. Let me get what socket that is. I think that's a, actually I'll put the other ones in first. Yeah. Should be a fun little go-kart. See what happens. Hopefully it runs pretty good. Little baby thing. This one was the one that was stripped a little bit. Looked like somebody cross-threaded this one, as you can see. They drilled out a new hole, but it was stripped. So this one got bent. Yeah. I put some of these in and I'll bring you right back. Alright, so we're going to add, let's see if this is the right one now. Pop this in here. It's supposed to come with all the pieces I need. We'll find out. There's that. There's the air cleaner, which needed that. And there's the new piece that goes in there. I don't know what it's called. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. Maybe I'll remember, maybe I won't. Oh, look, they even give you new bolts. Nice. It's not a bad kit. I mean, it was cheap. It was only 15 bucks or something off of Amazon. It's amazing how some of this stuff is so cheap and some of it is ridiculous in price. Make it make sense. Yeah, so the reason I bought this one was because I think this one is kind of messed up a little bit. So, plus all the screws are all rusted. Has all new screws. It's really not. I think it. What is it? I forget what it's called. I should probably put this on a. Oh, these are pretty long. All right. Well, hopefully the carburetor putting it in, this will be the end of it. Start it up and see if it'll go. I don't see it going that fast, but it should be fun for kids. I'm not going to get on it. It's amazing how some things are so cheap and then other things are just ridiculous in price. I know a lot of it has to do with the quality and everything else. I'm sure this won't last 6 months maybe. Uh, but, you know, if you want to get it back running and, I don't know, kids want to have fun, definitely works out. Alright, yeah, boy, look at all that. Okay. Take that away. Oh. Does this come with a new gasket? Yeah, it does. Comes with everything. There we go. This one has a different gasket. Oh, I guess they're about the same, I guess, right? Oh, they give you all the gaskets. Okay. That's for the carburetor. 2 of these. One on the front, one on the back. Yeah, I'm just going to pop that out of there. Think of an easy way to take this out of here. think it would be this tough to get out unless I'm doing something wrong here. There it goes. Easy as pie. Okay. And clean this up. Get something to clean that up with. Let's see if this will do it. By my other, oh, there goes that. Alright, let me clean this up and bring you back here. actually used a wire brush a brass wire brush to clean it all off, and I got a little bit there, so I'll just repaint that a little bit. It's not like it's a big deal. Hope I put this on right. That one looks like it sticks out a little farther. I wonder if that would be the other way. Unless they're both the same. Well, it looks like it's the same thing. It just went down like that. All right. All right. I'm just doing this hand tight, you know, as tight as I can with my hand. I'm not going to crank over on it. It's all just aluminum, so it'll crack. You just want to make sure it's tight. Hand tight is fine. Yeah. All right. Let's see what this carburetor looks like. Pretty nice and new. All right. Let's get the other gasket. Yeah, I think I put that on the wrong way. It's supposed to stand up, right? You people were screaming at me, and I couldn't hear you. All right, bring you back again. And I swap it around the right way. All right. All right. Go back to where you were before. And tight. Has lock washers anyway. It's not going to go anywhere. And there we go. Yeah. Okay. Try this again. There. Here we go. And there goes my phone. All right. Yeah, of course I dropped it. What is going on here? Why is this thing giving me so many problems? Is it not sitting in there right? Something's not right. You would think it would definitely fit its own screws, right? That's why I bought everything brand new. So it would fit in here nice. And there it goes. Now, I'm not sure what this one's for. I was pushing this back into the gas tank thinking it was like an output, pushing the gas through. I'm not sure. All right. This is the choke. I do know that air fuel mixture is definitely off. I think the other one was about 1.5, so we'll turn this guy all the way in. Go. There's a half, there's 1, there's 1.5. We'll do that to start, and then we'll see where it's at. Let's get the, yeah, here's the other screw. Yeah, all right. This should, so this should just come off of here. I thought it actually came with a new fuel filter. Maybe not. There it goes. Yeah, somebody else had, look at that. They had the oil mix way off. It seemed like it was like 1:1. When it's supposed to be just about 0.5:1. That's why I wrote that on there. Yeah, the stuff they had coming out was crazy. I don't know if we may need a clamp on that or not, but all right, there's the spring. So I could probably just put that right in there. That's probably, yeah. See if that's going to affect anything. gas thing on, and we'll give it a shot. Where's that first screw go? Of course it dropped. Let's see. Let me see if I can find this screw first. Let's use the other one. It's stuff everywhere here. Can't wait to clean up. Okay. After this, we'll put some gas in this thing and let's see if it'll run. All right. Okay. Let's put some gas in here. Where did I put the gas at? There it is. Okay. All right. There we go. All the way on the other side. All right. Everything falls everywhere. Okay. Let's see what we got now. Let's take this thing off. Put a little bit of gas in here. Should I have a funnel? I just want to put a little bit in there for now. And I did use this stuff. I did buy this. I just crossed it off. I already mixed it, so it's 25 to 1. All right. Let's put the cap back on. That should be enough, like I said, to get it started. I do have it raised in the air. I guess I should probably lower it. Probably help out a little bit. Although it should still go. I guess we'll find out. I don't know if I should have. I forget which. I think that's the choke off. It's gonna take a little bit. Let's put the fuel on. What I should probably do is take this off for now. Let some air get in there. Yeah, let's get some air in there first. First, we'll try it with some open. Take a little bit. Let me help it a little bit here. Where's my, I thought I had a little thing of starting. Here we go. Let's help this guy out a little bit. Spark plug down. Okay. Okay, well there goes the string, so we're going to have to fix that. All right. Stay tuned. Let's help it out a little bit more. I won't start. I do want to take out the oil mixture screw. Where did I put my screwdriver here? It's getting in there. All right. Let's get a screwdriver. Just that. Try it out a little bit more. It's not getting gas. Let me try one thing. Too shabby. It's just shaking so bad I can't really get it to, I can't adjust it, so I guess I'll get it when it's better into on the ground, but it seems like it's working pretty good. I think it's got too much air, but, or too much fuel. Try to turn this down a little bit, just a hair. All right. See if we can put this back up here on my little makeshift cart thing here. See if we can start it up again. Where we at here? Choke off. Definitely got to play with that air fuel. It's way too much. At least it runs though. It's having a problem with the gas and everything else. Running now though. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's try to turn it a little bit more. Try that. See if that helps any. Because like I said, it's so hard to adjust. It's shaking so bad. I guess once it's on the ground, it'd be better. If I can stop it a little, it'd be better. But It's 25 to 1, huh? Boy, kind of smoky, huh? Alright, well anyway, it works. So, other than, oh, you know what? Maybe that's what the other issue is. Maybe because this thing is off. Maybe that'll help it a little. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll see if that changes anything. So the one wheel is just a free wheel. That just moves by itself. This is the only one that goes by the, this is the only drive wheel. It's just got one drive wheel. The other one just is free flowing, so let's see if that works any. I see why. Okay, so the brake works on that side. Now, other than some adjusting, I think it's good to go. I'm going to try to turn that in all the way and see if that does anything better. That should actually kill the fuel. Yeah, see, that's all the way in. Maybe I have to go the other way. All right, let's try the other way. Let's see if we can take it out. So it was 1.5 out. So that would be 1.5. Let's go 2. Let's go out a little bit. This is the way it came. Maybe that might have been the problem with the other carb too, even though I cleaned it out and everything else. It kind of rotted a little bit though, so. All right. Let's see if this changes anything. There we go. Much better. That's more like it. Alright. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Give it a little bit of gas. Yep. Looks like it's ready to go. Alright. There's the rest of it over there. Little switch. Nice little thing. Now, stay tuned because I'm going to see my couple people driving this thing and seeing how they can hurt themselves. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you have the same little go-kart, whatever you want to call it, maybe this might help you out. If not, it was fun anyway for me. So I actually see the screws coming loose again. I'm going to do something with those, tighten that up a little better. I'll put some other lock washers on. But overall, it's pretty good. So stay tuned, and I'm sure you're going to see a video of me uploading this in a few days with some other people riding this thing. Probably not me, but some other people are going to definitely give it a shot. But anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching and sticking along with this project. So take care, like and subscribe. I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for watching.